I'm gonna put you into check. He's gonna go here or here probably. If he pushes down, like that would just be ludicrous, like actually insane. Oh my gosh, he pushed down. If I do this, he cannot go here or here. Wait, am I gonna checkmate him? Woo! I had no right. Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. We're playing against Mr. Trent Jones today. I think this is gonna be a great game. I don't know about you guys. I'm just feeling pretty good. I had some coffee. I had a lot of coffee. I've got a coffee here. I got water here. If I get thirsty, we're going to quench that thirst. Okay, there's something that you do here because this is hanging. You do this. And then once he develops, I think you can do this, and this is fine. I don't remember. This is where everything falls apart. It's all falling apart. We're gonna do the Four Knights, the Italian game Four Knights opening. We're good. I like it. Maybe, possibly. See, this is where it's like, oh, wow, this just sucks now. I can take this. No, I can't take that. If I castle, he takes, then I open this up. There's something over here, like this to this. Oh, I think it's like this. And then if he does this, you do this, and then you can do that, right? It might be something like this. Like I'm gonna take this, and if he takes here or like here, maybe, possibly, I don't know. We're playing something. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I have literally no idea. This is actually really dumb. This is really dumb. No, I needed to do this first because it literally just hangs that. Yeah, because like, okay, wait a minute. I was supposed to do this so that when he does this, no, wait, what? This? Oh, it's only if he mirrors. If he mirrors, then you do this. Then when he does this, you do this. And then you can bring this out. Maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Everything has fallen apart catastrophically. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. And if he does this, I can't do that. So what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. We're gonna castle now because oof. If I can turn this around, that would just be an actual miracle. I'm gonna do, well now I have to take that. That doesn't make any sense to not do that. I've lost everything, all of the stuff. All of the things. I mean, now if he castles, at least we get a knight out of the deal. That's pretty good. We've pinned the knight. He can't do anything here. He can't do this. Okay, look at that. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna get a knight out of the deal. We're gonna be able to do some incredible things here. Incredible things. Look at this. I like it. Honestly, we've castled. We've lost a few important chess pieces, but there's nothing wrong with that. You know, nothing wrong with losing a few chess pieces early on in a chess game. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. Look, this guy has no idea what to do now. He's like, oh, my knight. Oh, good. Okay, no, just kidding. Everything is fine for him. Everything is fine. I'm gonna do maybe even something like this. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna do this. I like this right now. Does it make perfect sense? Probably not. But if he does something like this, I can go here, putting him into check, and then I'm gonna get his rook. Maybe, possibly. This might be something. This might be something, because now I can do this, and oh, just a second. Everybody, hold up. Wait a minute, now we gotta do this, because if he does that, yeah, that's very, very scary and terrible. Not good. We can attack this, maybe, possibly. Now we can attack this pawn. He could jump. If he jumps here, that'd be crazy. He could jump here, and then we do this. That is just, it's terrible. Everything about this is horrible. Okay, let's take this, because now Now we have some options, right? Now we have a few options. We got these guys forked. Guys, it is time for the verse of the day. Today's verse comes from Luke chapter 16, verses 13 to 15. These words come directly from Jesus, and he says, "No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." The Pharisees, who loved money, heard all of this and were sneering at Jesus. He said to them, "You are the ones who justify yourselves in the eyes of others, but God knows your hearts. What people value highly is detestable in God's sight." For a very long time, I pursued money, and all it brought me was trouble. And now I just don't actually care that much about money, and my life has gotten significantly better. The things that money can buy me, sure, they're cool, they're fine, but I'm more worried about my spiritual health, my mental health. I'm more worried about how I actually go about my day-to-day living in the world. And money, I'll always be able to make more of it. We live in 2025. I can upload a picture of my feet on the internet and make $500. That's a joke. I'm not putting my feet on the internet, but you know what I mean. It's really easy to make money in today's society, and so we shouldn't be so concerned about pursuing it. That's what Jesus is saying in this verse. I like it. Let's jump back into the chess match. He could go here and I take. He could go up here and then I can just take, right? Like there's, you know what? See, now we just do this. We just get to, well, I could also do that. That doesn't make sense. We got to like actually even out the material a little bit here. We have to even out the material just like a little bit, okay? He could go here. He could go here. If he brings this out, then we absolutely do that. I think, maybe. I don't know. This is tragic. Every part of this is terrible right now. I can't believe how I started this game. I was just off in La La Land, not paying attention to anything. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you are still here, what? Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, I can do this. If he, wait, if I do this, he needs to move. He might like attack here. And if that's the case, I can go, no, if I do this and he moves, I get the knight. This just makes sense. We gotta push this pawn up now. If he decides to take, then I just take. Okay, hey, things are good. We're pushing a pawn up. We don't have to worry about anything. He's gotta move here, which completely disengages. Here, disengages. This does nothing. Like this knight is actually, we might end up even ahead on material after this. Okay, we're not gonna end up ahead on material after this. He has in fact forked me. But if I was to like go here and I can target a hanging pawn, he can't, he'll lose his queen if he takes either one of the, yeah, I think that's good because now now we're attacking this. Now we're attacking that. That's also pretty good. Here, like he could save his knight over here, I guess. This doesn't really do anything. This doesn't do anything. If he goes here and attacks the queen, I take. If he takes, I take. I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I cannot believe this. I literally cannot believe this. Guys, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And also, join the Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, that doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I just take this pawn, and then if he comes over here, I can not attack. I should almost do this, because if he comes out here, then I can take, and if he takes, I take, ooh, and then he takes, and it is checkmate a Rooney. We could maybe stop that by going over here, and then if he does this, what if I do this and he takes this? It doesn't make any sense at all. This, he takes, I take, threaten this again. Because if I go here and he threatens this, then I can't really do anything. I could push this up. He could take, I take, he takes. Nothing is going to work. Nothing is going to work at all. My best bet is literally like queen sacrifice. He takes, I take, threatening the knight. The knight can't go here or here or here. He could go here or here or here. all of these positions kind of disengage him. And then I can take this hanging pawn. And then if he attacks, I maybe like get here again. I'm gonna sacrifice the queen. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'm gonna see. I have to try it. Because if he just like moves something over here, that would be crazy. So that we have to pre-move the pawn because of course we do. It's just like, I don't know. He's gonna be like, this guy's gonna be confused. He's gonna have no idea why I'm doing this. But I think it's the only thing that gets me potentially into like a slightly better position. And once his knight moves, whoa, this guy is doing some stuff because now I can go up here. Well, now I can just target this again. Okay, just a second. We're gonna target his queen again because he didn't let me have it, and he can move somewhere. He puts me into check. That's fine, but now we can do this, and if he does this, well, I could also just move over. I don't know what's better. If I go here and he takes, then I take, he can't take, and then what? What do I do? No, I literally can't block with that. I'm just wondering if blocking with, I mean, I have to threaten him, and then he takes, and then I take, and he can't take right away. Then like I could push up, I guess. This, he takes, I take, he doesn't take, and then I can double this up. Maybe? I have no idea. Let's threaten him. He's gonna take with this, I'm gonna take. We just have to get this guy to make a mistake. That's it. All we have to do is hope that he makes a horrible, terrible mistake like yesterday when the guy that I was playing against pre-moved to take my rook, and then I moved my rook. That's what we need to do. That's the way to do it. We'll be able to do it that way, I think. It'll be perfect. There will be zero problems whatsoever. Yeah, he's got a bishop on me, which is a bit of an oopsie poopsie moment. We can just get the king involved now. If we get the king involved and he takes, we get the king involved, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and now I can like start getting some other pieces up here. If I do this and he takes, that doesn't make any sense. King involved means he takes, but then I don't actually have to take right away. If I do this, he takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, let's double this up because he hasn't doubled up yet. So we're good. Okay. Literally, I actually like don't even care about this because now I can't take, but I could go here, and if he takes, I take, and then if he takes, I take. If I do this, I just do this, and if he does this, then I can do, no, I should almost do this. He takes, I take, and if I go up here, he takes, I take, I can target this pawn, and then I have a pass pawn, because I can't move this yet, but if I do this, and he takes, then I take, no, if he takes, then I just, do I take and then this happens? I can't do that because he just takes and then I take and then he takes and everybody's sad. If I do this, what if I do this? He takes, no, then I can't take. I think I have to do this. I have to do the queen trade and we have to do this again. And we just got to see what happens. We got to see where he goes. We got to hope that Mr. Trent Jones 707, I have no idea. This is the most pathetic game of chess I've ever played in my entire life. I'm actually just so sad and embarrassed. Oh, please, just don't watch anymore. Keep watching, but like, don't watch. I literally do not blame you if you don't watch anymore. Okay, he takes, I get to take. Now, if he does this, okay, just a sec. We're gonna do this because now when he goes here, I can just take this. We gotta hunt some pawns down now. We gotta get this passed pawn situation actually developing, okay? We have an active passed pawn situation. If he does this, okay, we're gonna get the king involved. King to the center of the board, involve the king. We're gonna be able to do something great. We do this, he takes. What if we just do this now? Because if he takes, this, he takes, I take, that could be good too. Wait, up, he takes, I take. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's any good. If he decides to pass, then that would be crazy. Okay, so he does decide to take. I'm gonna hunt this pawn down. That's good. These guys, not a problem. Literally not super upset about any of this. Could even get like something crazy happening here because we're actually protecting this pawn by accident. I didn't even realize that would be something that happened with this. So that's very good. Good move. Well, thank you, Mr. Trent Jones. I appreciate it. He said good move in the chat. I am fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life, brother. Okay, we're moving up here now. We're moving up here now. We got to do something like this. He's doing something like that. I'm going to do, if I keep, I mean, I could keep on keeping on, but we're going to do something like this. Just move this pawn up and kind of again, like if he goes here, okay. Wait, this is just hanging now. So we're just going to actively take advantage of another hanging pawn, try to get a little bit closer to even material. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty okay. Pretty all right. Now what? Now we do something like this again. We just want to make sure that his rook can't hurt me. We do not want to be hurt by his rook. I think we'll be fine. I need more coffee. Clearly, I need more coffee. The neural activation is non-existent right now. Let's block this. If we do this, he could move here, but then I can do this, and then he has to move back. So let's push this up. I think that works right now because we gotta activate this king. If I go here, he takes, I can do this. Okay, if he wants to close it, that's fine. Because then I could like jump over here maybe. If I do this and he does this, I can just take it. That might work too, actually. Maybe? I don't know. I do not know. All it takes is a blunder, guys. All it takes is a blunder. There's a saying that all it takes in poker is a chip and a chair. And all it takes in chess, if I do this and he takes, I just get to take, and then I get to look at this. If he takes, I take. If he pushes down, I don't worry about it. Because if he takes, I get to take. And then if he takes, I get to take. And then this is all kind of equal. So I'm going to push this pawn up. I think it makes the most sense. We don't want to be pushing anything on this side of the board right now. Everything is kind of hunky-dory, kind of okay. And as soon as he takes this, we get to take. Okay, he is allowing for the passed pawn. So now we get to push up and then we get to go over. And if he takes, I get to take. So we're gonna push up. As soon as he pushes over, I'm gonna do this. If he decides to take, I actually get to take. So I think this actually ends up being quite advantageous for us. Because if he goes here to stop it, I'm gonna take. If he pushes up, I threaten his rook. If he takes, I get to take. If he goes here, if he goes there, I do the exact same thing. I just threaten him. Because as soon as he takes, I don't know if that works actually. If this happens, I think I'm just sad. Actually, maybe if he goes here, I put him into check, and if he takes, then I put him into check again, and then he has to move like here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, guys, somebody send help, please. Yeah, we can't. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. I think that's okay, actually. Like, he can't do this. If he does this, we're gonna, oh, interesting. We're gonna go here. We wanna stay kind of close to these pawns. I don't wanna get too far away from this guy. If he takes, I'm just gonna take. That'll be fine. That'll be okay. We need to go like here now. I'm really surprised he's not threatening this, because it does become a little like, or even just pushing this up is like quite good for him right now. Pushing that up is quite good for him right now. I see a lot of things that my opponent should be doing that he's not doing, and I'm a little bit confused by it, because now I can put him into check. I can put him into check now. He can't take this. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put you into check. He's gonna go here or here probably, or he might push down. If he pushes down, like that would just be ludicrous, like actually insane. Oh my gosh, he pushed down. If I do this, he cannot go here or here. Wait, am I gonna checkmate him? If I push this pawn up, no, he can take it. He can, if I push this pawn up, he can take, but now if I do this, he can take, but if I do this, and then this, if I do this and he does that, I can't take. If I do this and he goes over here, I have to do like this, and then this. What if I do this? If I take, no, I could just push up, and then I have 2 passed pawns. If I push up with a second passed pawn, I could do something like this, and then this, and if he takes, I take. Okay, we're gonna do this because he can't bring his king back. His king can't move here or here. His king can move down here. But like if he starts racing, I can just push up now. I think he messed up. Guys, I think he messed up. I messed up a lot at the beginning of the game. I think he messed up more later in the game. He should have probably tried to force my rook to move again, but he didn't. Now we have 2 passed pawns. He has 1 passed pawn, but I got a rook. I do have a rook. And as soon as he moves his rook, he loses his bishop. Wait a minute. Oh, as soon as that happens, he loses his bishop. Oh, still can't move here or here. Okay, I gotta do this. As soon as he does this, he loses his bishop. Okay, just hold up. Hold up. As soon as this happens, he takes, I take. If I push up, he takes, I take. He pushes up, I move over. And then if he promotes, I take. I do this, he takes, I take. Then I have a passed pawn. He might take. If I push up and he goes here, I have to do this. I have to do this. And then when he takes, I get to take. If he does this, it's absolutely GG's. Okay. So now I get to take. And then when he does this, I get to do this, and he can't defend it. If he does this, okay, he did that. I go, he goes. If I put him into check, here, it doesn't work. I didn't think of the potential order of operations. Here to here to here to here to here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Here. Did I do it? Wait, hold. Oh no! If he goes here, I cannot mate him. Just a second. Yes! Woo! I had no right. 0 right winning that game. There's no way. I'm so dumb and I don't deserve that 7 points of elo, but oh my gosh, I'm so glad I was able to do that. Listen, I was losing that entire game. I made a massive mistake early on, huge blunder when I took the knight here, okay? I knew this was a mistake. I knew I was losing. I was fighting for my life for the rest of the game, okay? I'm out here making moves. They're all bad. They're all terrible. And guess what? I didn't resign. I like everything else here, like this was a mistake by my opponent. Left their bishop open to capture, so I should have taken this. And then if they did something like this, I like move back or whatever. But I didn't do that. Instead, I developed this bishop so that my rooks wouldn't get lost. And then when I go for the ultimate queen trade, that right there simplified the game just a little bit more than it needed to. And the rest of this game, I am just fighting for my life, pushing pawns. Like when he didn't take this, I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Trent? Come on, bro. Okay, now we're pushing up. He's putting me into check. I'm moving pieces over. As soon as he moved down here, I was like, okay, what? And then, I mean, I think I'm like actually like doing this for this and then moving over, taking the bishop. It allowed me Oh, as soon as he moved this pawn up, I figured it out. I cannot believe I checkmated him with 2 pawns. Guys, 1,000 elo chess, it ain't pretty, but I am thriving out here. We're at 1,059. We're gonna be 1,100 in literally no time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope God blesses you in the rest of your day today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.